Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Hello everyone, it's Luis, and here on Amaja-Nui Tales, we will be diving into the diverse characters of Bionicle. Today, we will learn more about the Matoran who was obsessed with undersea Rahi, Mavrah. Mavrah was a curious scientist who was so obsessed with his work that he risked his own life to keep it. Specifically, he had a fascination with undersea Rahi. Mavrah went to great lengths to maintain his studies, even leaving his home to live with the underwater creatures in order to preserve them. During his exile, Mavrah had a lizard-like pet called a Bionicle. This pet was able to scream loudly whenever it detected a Kanohi being used. As an onu-metru, Mavrah possessed superior vision in the dark, which no doubt helped him work in the low-lit conditions of his homes. Mavrah started off in onu-metru in the city island of Amaja-Nui as an archivist. During his early years, he experimented on rodents called kinloka that caused some mayhem until they were later contained. When some Matoran accidentally stumbled upon the burrock underneath the city, he and the others studied the strange robots. Seeing that the burrock showed no evidence of being built, Mavrah theorized that they were once biomechanical beings that evolved into these machines. Though he was correct, his hypothesis was lost over time. When the vicious Kanohi dragon rampaged through onu-metru, Mavrah pursued the creature out of curiosity. However, his colleague, Wenua, and his superior stopped him. Mavrah was later tasked to study prehistoric undersea Rahi that had washed ashore with the assistance of Wenua and another Matoran, Anipu. He showed great passion for his work, despite one of the Rahi nearly killing Wenua and causing extensive damage. The leader of Amaja-Nui, Turagaduma, soon closed the secret project and sent the Vaki to dispose of the Rahi. Desperately wanting to continue his studies, Mavrah stole the Rahi and led them across the Silver Sea towards the edge of the world, known as the Great Barrier. There, he found precursors of the Vaki, the Kralhi, and was able to order them to act as servants. He also befriended his pet Bionicle whilst living there. After a long search for the missing Rahi and scientist, Mavrah was presumed dead by those back in Amaja-Nui. After the Great Cataclysm, the onu-metru carried 6 Matoran spheres on their Vaki transport to the Great Barrier in search of a new home. Believing that the Toa were there to bring him back to the city, Mavrah attempted to scare them and unleashed the undersea Rahi and Kralhi on them. In the battle, one of the Matoran spheres that contained the Po-Matoran Akmu was lost in the chaos. The Toa were soon captured by the Kralhi, though they were later able to escape. A more ferocious battle ensued as Vaki from the city joined in on the fight. The undersea Rahi were getting out of control as they fought hard against the Vaki and Toa. Despite numerous attempts to calm the Rahi, Mavrah was swept away by a large wave and drowned. Following his death, Mavrah was later revived on the mysterious object known as the Red Star. There, he wandered for many centuries with no way of returning home and knowing nothing of what had happened outside of the star. One day, Mavrah met with 2 visitors, the Toa of Ice, Kopaka, and the Toa of Stone, Pohatu, and assisted them in avoiding the ruthless workers of the star, the Kestora. It is unknown what the Matoran plans to do next, but perhaps his curiosity would open up new insights into the world that had forgotten him.
If you'd like to see more tales, check out our channel and our videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is the way of the Bionicle.